Interesting turn to my trip. Today was supposed to be the day that I fly back to Arizona, and flight's been canceled due to weather, so I'm going back tomorrow. So I'm spending an extra day in Colorado, which I can't wait. It's always nice the more time I get to spend with family.
Let's do spin.
Spin. Oh, awesome.
Spin. Good boy. Okay, sit. Shake. Good boy. Down.
Bang.
Bang. Sergi, bang. Bang. Sergi, bang. He won't do it because he knows. Sit. Shake. Good. Down. Oh, no, down. Down. Sometimes he won't go down all the way either. Down. Sergi, down. Down.
Bang.
Bang. Bang. Sergi, bang.
Don't give him the treat unless he
Bang.
bang.
Bang. Bang.
He did it. He did it.
Good boy.
Sergio, right?
Yep. Sergi
And here's
did it.
Mr. Coco.
Sergi did it.
Here's Mr. Coco. On my way with Nisi to the Sterling Museum, where they have the mount of a two-headed calf, which is a true story, I'm not lying.
It's my uncle.
Oh, it's her uncle. Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting one.
This is Douglas's first time, so he's very excited.
Yeah. Yep, and there's a buffalo.
I told him about my uncle's two-headed calf, so we gotta see that for sure. Okay. Okay, well, they moved it. Okay, I'm glad you said that.
I know, I still kind of wish that some love them would have that big, huge sugar
Matching
factory
buffalo.
that they have out there, and just sitting there baking. That they
Yeah. I'm very interested in fossils for sure. Hippopotamuses have two horns? Is that a hippopotamus?
Yeah, back then. Look. Look at those.
What kind of bones are those?
I don't know, read. Let's see.
Much of creation. Really, the world was already old.
Lots of school kids. Yeah, sometimes they can be funny, sometimes not. Yeah, mostly though they're funny.
So look, here's pottery, Douglas. There's pottery from like the Indians
Oh.
that used.
Do they use that for eating?
And for mixing
Hmm.
foods and
Nice. Are those tusks? Oh, bones of bison. Nice.
bison tooth. Look, there's a tooth
Of a buffalo?
of a bison.
Whoa.
Look at that tooth back there standing on it.
That's an interesting tooth. For sure. They're probably bigger than our teeth. Oh, and there's another buffalo. Sterling Junior Band, okay.
And here is the Pony Express route. So let's try to see where Sterling is.
Let's see.
Okay, so here's Kansas. This is where my grandpa was born, St. Joe's. And then I bet Sterling is here somewhere.
Somewhere here.
That's Salt Lake City. So
Oh,
let's see.
close.
North Platte, Old Fort.
That would be right
14.
here.
Julesburg. Yep, you're right. It's right in there.
Let me get close up. Yep, right there. Somewhere about there.
And I've been to Chimney Rock, and I've been to that.
Yeah. So Sterling would be about there.
Yep,
It's near the route.
yep, it is.
Dresses of back then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's an old suit that they would have gotten married in.
Whose is it?
Right there.
Frank Blair. Nice.
Oh, look at his bike.
That's a big bike. How can he even fit on that?
I don't know.
Must be rich.
Yeah, he did look rich, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the hair from somebody.
Indian, maybe?
No, I think these were just...
Okay. I didn't know hair could last that long.
Yeah, get that long?
Yeah, as well as last when you cut it.
Right, yeah. Oh, look at these old dresses.
Looks like fur.
Don't touch.
Oh,
Can't touch anything.
oh,
It's okay. It's fine.
Oh.
Just don't.
I'm embarrassed.
You're not
I keep
embarrassed.
forgetting in
No.
museums you can't touch.
Right, because
I keep
our
forgetting.
hands might be dirty, so.
I keep forgetting.
Look at the old shoes. How would you like to wear those?
No.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Okay, stop filming for cool.
Yeah, these are nice radios. That was before television, wasn't it? Radios?
Yep, and then look, here comes some old TVs.
Old televisions. That looks like the television in Willy
Look
Wonka,
at,
doesn't it?
yeah, look at this cool one. Has a record player, a radio, and a TV.
Yeah.
They must have been very wealthy.
Yeah, probably.
Look at that cool trunk.
Yeah.
This is what their suitcases used to be.
Like
All
that?
the instruments. Yeah, this is what a suitcase was, a trunk.
Huh. And a trumpet. And a
Look at all those.
what is that? Zither?
Zither.
Never heard of that. Oh, the Gilbert Drug Music Cup. Never heard of that award.
An old table.
Old table. And a lamp. That's a lamp.
I know it is. Yep,
Interesting lamp.
Because they didn't have electricity.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Earrings.
Earrings, jewelry. A signed picture from who?
That's probably who had this stuff. Usually,
Oh, okay.
take a picture. Okay, so look at these, Douglas.
Holy
that.
Bible.
Yeah, look at these old Bibles, and then look at this picture. There was a funeral, it says.
These are interesting Bibles. A stone Bible? That's interesting. How are you gonna...
I don't know.
How can you read the
Oh,
whole...
look at the communion cups.
Oh, communion cups. There's the... That's a crucifix. A fan. Old-fashioned fan. Old-fashioned fan.
Wow, look at this piano now. Don't touch it, but look how cool.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Aren't pianos back then run on strings? Yep, strings.
Here's some old furniture that would be.
There's a record player.
Okay, let's go this way.
There's actual buffalo. And here's an Indian.
Let's read this. Eating from the short grass prairie. The Plains Indian, they would use every part of that animal when they killed it.
Oh, interesting.
And look, here's an old fashioned, this is how they used to get
Carry.
around, wagon trains.
Yep.
Or a stagecoach. Here's a cool stagecoach.
Although those were probably for rich people.
Yeah, more than likely.
Antelope. What kind of antelope is that?
Right here. It's just a regular antelope.
Antelope.
The courthouse. Oh, look, this was an actual Indian
Outfit.
dress.
Okay.
Wow.
Here's
So
a
let's
teepee.
Look in the teepee. It says, "People of the Plains." That was one of their drums. Look, there's their shoes that they made. Isn't that
Ooh.
amazing? Those
Amazing
moccasins.
indeed, yeah. Old-fashioned benches, I think you'd find at train stations. A quilt. Mountain lion. Old-fashioned piano. Naval uniform owned by Delbert Williamson.
Oh, did you see the mountain lion?
Yeah, I did.
Here's another trunk.
That's an interesting trunk.
1837.
This is old.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Yeah,
Love it.
that's an awesome one.
Okay, so like this is a recreation, Douglas, of what a house would look like. So there's their refrigerator, that's their cupboards, that's where they cooked, and this would be like their sitting place. Look at this chair here. It's made out of horns. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
They got creative.
That is creative. Where's this two-headed calf?
It's in a different building now, remember? Look at this.
Air Force uniform.
Wow, that's old.
That is really old. Iraq, Afghanistan conflict.
Yeah.
So this one's new, right? Okay.
Yeah. But look at all the different ones that are older. Look at that old leather bomber jacket.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you know what, Douglas?
Yeah.
Here, stop your video for a minute. Post office is in the
What?
post office is in this store. This is the general store.
Oh, it is. Cool.
And kids back then might get one piece of candy a year at Christmas is all.
That's
Other
it?
than that, they would never have a piece of candy. Look at all these toys.
Oh,
Those
wow.
little toys.
The Rubik's Cube? Was it even invented back then?
Well, these are
New ones
newer old ones, but those up there.
are old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are all things that you could buy in a general store
Why do they only get one piece of candy a year?
because that was just, you didn't need candy, you just, and then you could get like a root beer float. This
Whoa.
is like a soda place. Here, sit down and I'll take
That's
a
an old-
picture of you sitting at the counter.
Okay. Old-fashioned candies. I didn't even know 7-Up existed back then.
Yeah, look at those old bottles.
Those are like, that's what the Quaker Oats guy looked like?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep.
Is that tobacco or lighters right there?
I don't see where you're seeing.
Right there?
Possibly.
There's an old-fashioned train. And Hershey's. There's Hershey's.
Located west of Sterling, the cement block house was built between 1912 and 1915. Baptist minister they donated it to the museum. Ooh,
Interesting.
look at this door. My hand.
Was this really used as a house?
Yeah, this is a real house.
Really?
This is
And
see
those were
how
actual
small-
places, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we can't go in this, but we can look in it. So that's the size of their bed. That is like for 2 people.
Nice. What's in here? The kitchen. Okay. That's a really small table.
Yeah, that's what they would have sat at.
There's the bathroom.
Go stand by the stove and I'll take a picture.
Okay, that's an actual picture of the calf. On February 23rd, 66, conjoined twin calves were born on the Frank Fairinger farm in Peets, Colorado. That's where
My
you're from.
hometown.
Mr. Fairinger had the mother cow in his corral near the house, knowing that she was due to calve soon. She had several calves previously with no trouble. He checked on her before retiring for the night. When he checked the next morning, the calves had been born but were not alive. A veterinarian was called and an autopsy was done on the calves. The autopsy showed that the lungs had expanded, meaning that the calf was born alive and had taken at least one breath. The length of time that the calf lived could not be determined. St. Anthony's High School Biology Department was asked by Mr. Otto Unfug, chairman of the Logan County Historical Society Museum Committee, to taxidermy the animal and to also use it for study. Since this projected a timely and educational adventure, the answer was yes. By 11 a.m., the calf arrived at the school. The external and internal features are described below.
So it had 2 heads.
Both distorted. Eyes small, no pupils, dark blue color with some lighter blue streaks. 2 tongues. 2 tails. Both were females. Each had its own esophagus, which formed one tube on entering the stomach. 2 kidneys shared.
2 hearts.
2 hearts.
2 pair of lungs, but they're too small.
Half rib cage on an outer side of each animal. Spinal
Column.
supported 1/2 of each rib cage. The inner rib cages were missing. The jaws were 1.5 inches higher than.
Oh, so they wouldn't have lived long because they would have been able to eat or grind food. So it's
It was gonna
mouth-
die either
yeah,
way.
it was. So yeah, cool.
Interesting. How'd you know there was a train?
Because I saw it.
Oh,
Saw the
okay.
lights flashing.
Okay.
And when we go by it, we'll see if it's still there. I think it's still blocking the tracks. So look to your left. See that train right there?
Yeah.
So this is where we came, was the overpass. And then we
Okay.
just flipped around. But
Okay.
look, see how we couldn't get through there?
Yeah.
And I saw the lights flashing.
Okay. Why is it stopped?
I don't know. Maybe it's waiting on another train. I'm not sure. Some of the interesting graffiti. Look
Why
at this
haven't
one.
they painted? Ooh.
I know, but isn't it cool? I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
So they don't paint over it. Some trains are totally graffitied up.
So, do you think the Mormon thing is the false prophet?